And we are back here for the last semifinal of the Battle at the Cove tournament. And so we have Centerpoint Magnet once more, but it's senior boys. And so senior boys looking to add another win to the column. And so Centerpoint comes up from Amity, Arkansas with Coach Owens looking to get it on here in Magnet Cove. Centerpoint in the all-purples with white. White, so nice to see.
Yes.
With white numbers. Magnet in the all whites with the orange numbers.
And believe it or not, this game will determine who will be the first team in the championship game tomorrow because of the continuation of Jessieville and Ouachita. There's 2 more quarters to play, the second half, and that will decide the other side of the bracket. So this should be a good game here between the Knights of Centerpoint and the Panthers of Magnet Cove.
And I can already see from that huddle that Centerpoint has got the size advantage down low. When they got Drew Diggs and Tate Spray down there, and so we'll have to see Rogers up there, the senior point guard. But it's going to be Drew Diggs, the junior, that's going to jump here, and Damian Stevens is going to jump for Centerpoint.
And it looks like for the Panthers, Barentine, of course, Stevens and Davis, Velasquez, and I believe that is Dickinson.
That is Zach Dickinson.
For the Panthers on the court. And for the Knights is Nathan Rogers and Drew Diggs as jumping, and Zach Oosterhouse and Jake Nutt. Tate Spray.
Centerpoint moving fast here as they look to kick it around. They're going to get it inside there to Spray. And there's a turnover, and Dickinson comes away with it. So can Dickinson hold his own against Spray? That's going to be the question that will be answered tonight.
Yeah, Dickinson had a great game before Thanksgiving break on that Friday against Blevins.
And that's the last time the Panthers saw the floor. So Cade looking to drive, going to kick it out. Dickinson pull-up shot, and no good there. That was Spray on the defense. Tate Spray has definitely got the mullet going on down there, down low. Minute into this contest, and no points have been scored as Centerpoint looks to feed it inside. They kick it across the court there to that's Helms, and inside there. Shot up, shot no good there. That shot attempt there was by Zach Oosterhouse. Brother to Ben Oosterhouse. They get it inside there. Helms has the ball tipped away there by Tony. Inside. Shot up and shot good. That's number 24 right there. Or excuse me, 25. That's Drew Diggs. And a beautiful feed into Barentine, back out to Tony. As Panthers have got 15 seconds looking for somewhere to go with the ball. And a shot clock violation on the Panthers. So good defense there from Centerpoint to get the shot clock violation on the Panthers. And here comes Red Helms, the junior, bringing it up the floor here for Centerpoint. Get it over to him, and he will take the three, and that is no good. Kay Davis will rip it away there from Nathan Rogers, and they will push it up the floor with Damian. Dribble handoff there to Velasquez, over there to Barentine. And we will have a traveling violation, and so that will be a Magnet Cove turnover. Really good defensively from both teams here, as we've only had 2 points scored in the first minute and a half of this game.
Yeah, both teams playing great defense there, Dalton. Moving the feet, just contesting each shot.
Rogers there gets it inside to Diggs. Diggs looking to drive, going to kick it over to Helms. Helms inside to Spray. Spray goes up and shot no good. Gets his own rebound. That's going to be a foul on Dickinson.
And Spray will go to the line to shoot a couple. First shot is up and good.
And the second shot is up and no good. Rebound there by Tony. A 3-point lead here for the Knights as they apply half-court pressure. Helms on Barentine. Very aggressive. And a three from Barentine, and that one is no good. Rebound by Stevens. Stevens going up, and he traveled. So here it is. This is Oosterhouse bringing it up the floor.
Helms back to Rogers. Nice ball movement.
Is that one up and just rolls in there for number 15.
I think that was 25 Diggs.
Oh, that is, excuse me.
Diggs there.
And we will have a foul call. So that one's going to be on Helms.
So each team with one personal foul apiece.
Damian hesitated on the three there. We're going to get back to the top of the key to Cade. One of the two seniors on the floor. Inside to Dickinson. Dickinson out to Tony. Spray has eliminated Dickinson from down low as he was a factor against Blevins. And inside, backdoor cut, and he is rejected from Spray. 8 seconds left, and a three from Davis, and that just rattles off as Helms is going to get down the floor. And Tony able to get back, but not enough there, as that is Rogers who gets it, and Coach Long wants a timeout, as in the first early going of this game, Centerpoint on a 7-0 run. We will take a quick break here on the Magnet Cove High School YouTube page. Be back with the last 3:47 of action after this break.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms.
And we're back here at Panther Gymnasium. The Centerpoint Knights are up 7-0. Panthers still looking for that first score, trying to get their offense going here. Stevens gets it. Centerpoint applying pressure. Tony skip pass over to Davis. Davis pump fakes. And Stevens draws the first points for the Panthers.
That stops the 7-0 run of Centerpoint. Cross-court pass, Isaac Tillery is checked in. And a three, that is open, and that is good there from Nathan Rogers.
Yeah, he just spotted up and shot that one, had a great look at it.
10-2 lead here for the Knights, excuse me. Davis looking to drive, now going to kick it to Stevens. Stevens going to take a three. That one short, rebound by Dickinson. Dickinson out to Tony. Tony for three. And that one's going to be short. Isaac Tillery goes up, and he will be fouled.
And I believe that foul is going to be on number 25, Drew Diggs. And that is his first personal foul.
Tillery goes to the line here, and the shot is up and is off the back of the iron.
And looks like Keon Willis is going to check in for Velasquez.
And that one is good. So 7-point deficit here for the Panthers in this Battle at the Cove semifinal. They get it inside to Diggs. Cross-court pass there to Helms. And we will have a center point foul, so it will be going Magnet Cove's way. That one's going to be on Spray. That's his first personal.
Knights looking to apply pressure here with the press.
And Keon has it stripped away.
And
that's Rogers that's going to come away with it.
And that was Zach Oosterhouse who caused the turnover.
And Keon will be charged with the foul right there, trying to track Rogers down. Rogers cross-court pass to Helms, inside to Spray. Zach straight up, and the shot will be denied. Good defense there from Dickinson, and Davis able to come down with the rebound. Two seniors working together right there. The only two seniors on the floor. Excuse me, three seniors on the floor because Willis is a senior. Davis going to drive, going to dish it out. Panthers looking for something offensively, down 7, under 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And a three there from Cade Davis cuts the lead to 4 there for the Knights. And that ball is tipped away there. Stevens is not going to be able to get it before it goes out of bounds. So we'll have our first sub for Centerpoint as Brentley Vick will check in, and out goes Diggs. Kicks it over, and the shot is up and good there. Vick, immediate impact as he drains a three right there. Kicks the lead back out to 7.
Yeah, the Panthers are going to have to take note of that he is definitely a shooter. So.
And Stevens loses the dribble right there, but that's off of a Knight. And so Ben Oosterhouse, the younger brother of Zach Oosterhouse, will check in, and out goes one brother, and in comes another brother.
Oosterhouse for Oosterhouse.
That's sure right. Tillery looking to get it in. He gets it in to Cade. 15 seconds left. Ball screen there from Dickinson.
Oh,
the ball
nice
is stolen
steal.
away. That's Rogers up ahead to Helms. Helms will go up and in. Stevens looking for somewhere to go. He's got Rogers on him. They get it over to Keon. Over to Tillery. Tillery back to Keon. Davis at the top of the key. He's going to work around. Stevens going to pull up a three. That one's no good. Rebound there. Back out. Keon Willis for three, and that one is also no good. Rebound as there is pushed up the floor to Helms. Stevens, and a rejection on the other end. Beautiful defensive play there from Stevens as he's able to get back. He's got 8 seconds left. Looking for a last shot, and a beautiful screen there as they're going to call that a charge.
I think that what they're going, I think they're going to call that a legal screen, moving screen.
So Centerpoint has got 3 seconds left as they're going to have to shoot it pretty quick. And there's a three, and that is no good there from Brentley Vick, the senior. And so after one, Panthers down 8 here at Panther Gymnasium. And so they will have to see if they can, down 9.
Yes.
And see if they can get it back on track here in the second quarter. We'll be back with the second quarter of action after this break.
Are you broke down on the side of Interstate 30? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. Are you locked out of your car? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. For any towing recovery lockout needs, call Bailey's Towing and Recovery at 501-332-3400. Again, that number is 501-332-3400. Thank you for your business.
If you're looking for a hidden gem while traveling down Arkansas Highway 51, then Panther Pass Grocery and Gas is your one-stop destination. The Panther Pass is more than just your typical local grocery and gas station. It also has a full cafe menu with delicious mouth-watering food that will satisfy any type of appetite. The Panther Pass is also a proud supporter of the Manic Cove School District and a community partner with the Manic Cove High School East. The Panther Pass is located at 2214 Highway 51.
The Panthers will take out on the sideline there. It looks like Barrentine is going to inbound the ball. And the Panthers are in that stack formation there. And there seems to be some talk between Coach Long and the referee.
Looks like we have a book issue. We have a book technical, maybe? 1 second, I'll go find out.
Yes, I believe that's what it's going to be. Dalton is going to go check on that call. But number 2, Nathan Rogers, will go to the line to shoot the technical, and he hits the first shot. So that extends the Knights' lead to 10. Second shot is up and good. And the Knights will also take the ball out. So a chance to extend this lead. And Rogers is going to take it out to Ben Oosterhouse.
And that right there was a book technical. Owen Tiller was listed as the wrong number.
Gotcha.
So just a little confusion there.
And they are going to have the Panthers are going to turn the ball over with a 10-second call in the backcourt. And the Knights will take the ball out. Ben Oosterhouse inbounds it to Rogers. Rogers back to Oosterhouse. Oosterhouse to Vick. Vick back to Oosterhouse. Working the ball around. Kay Davis gets a hand on it, but Centerpoint retains possession. Shot is on the baseline for 3 and is good. That is Brentley Vick, and that is his second 3 of the game. Centerpoint applying pressure. And that is another back-to-back 10-second backcourt violation, and Coach Long is not happy about that.
No, and that's turnovers you can limit. Definitely in your game like this, your 7 minutes to have, we haven't even broke double digits.
Right.
I mean, you gotta do something.
And they go inside, back outside.
There's Rogers over to Oosterhouse. Inside ball is deflected. And that will go off of a Knight, so that'll be Magnet Cove. Oh, excuse me. We have a referee overturn.
And I believe they're going to say that Zach Dickinson was the last one to touch the ball, and that's why the Knights got the ball back. And that another shot from baseline from Vic, and that one's just off the mark. Rebound Stevens. Again, Knights applying pressure.
They get it over to Barentine, who loses it.
I think Barentine was looking to go score before he caught the ball there.
Yeah, he had the baseline open to drive. So it's going to be Rogers to bring it up the floor. Inside to Spray. Spray, the big man, up, and a shot no good. He will go up again, as that one is also batted away, and Davis comes away with it. So Spray goes 0 for 2 as, oh, wow, that was some acrobatics there by Stevens and Barentine to keep that ball in play.
Yeah, great job keeping the ball in play. Panthers trying to set up the offense. Oh, give and go.
And that is Barentine that's stripped up the floor there. That's Gabe Forja, who is checked in. Trap here on the sideline. Stevens thought about the three. Now they're going to get it to Barentine. Barentine's got an open baseline. He'll have the ball stripped away there from Vic. And now up the floor there to Rogers. And what a save. And a save again. And now, but people are just running everywhere. Barentine stripping for the ball. And cross-course pass, and that will go over the Magnet Cove bench.
Crazy series of events right there. And it looks like Isaac Tillery is going to check in, and also Will Thompson.
And we've got wholesale substitutions, except Rogers for Centerpoint. Panthers just cannot take care of the ball tonight. So that one is up and in there.
And that's Zach Oosterhouse.
And that one is picked off, intercepted there from Drew Diggs. As that is going to be off of a Panther, so that will retain Centerpoint possession.
And the Knights come out. Nice give and go back inside. And that one just rolls off the back of the rim by Diggs. And it will be Panther basketball. The Knights are pressing. They're going to make the Panthers handle the ball.
Up the floor there to Davis. And so just really active, up and in. Shot, wow, I thought that was going to go in.
And Stevens is going to be called with the foul. And that is his first personal foul.
Centerpoint working it around here. Cross-court pass there.
Back, another cross-court pass.
Kick out, and the shot is up.
And nothing but net. That was Zach Oosterhouse, the senior, for the Knights. Again, Centerpoint applying that pressure, and Stevens is going to call a timeout.
And so Panthers down 19 here, so
And
they've got to figure something out with 4:02 left to go here in this game. So we will take a quick break as this is a full timeout here on the Magnet Cove High School East YouTube page. We'll be back with the last 4:02 of action before half right after this.
My daughters grew up coming into this gas station when they were younger. Michaela, that's the co-owner, she graduated from Magnet, and so from kindergarten on through 12th grade, we would be in here every day getting a biscuit, or field trip day, you had to come in and get the sandwiches and the soda pops, and Mr. Harkins would fix you up right, and so it was a must-have. So we just always loved it, and it was part of our family tradition, and so we just wanted to bring it on to the next round of kids. We, of course, had to pay homage to the Panthers across the street because they're such a huge part of this community, and then you can't pass by without seeing them, so it was Panther Pass, of course, and then the grocery and gas just kind of was very fitting.
The ball will go to the Panthers. Barrentine will inbound it as they apply. Again, Centerpoint is still applying the pressure. Panthers got to get the ball across. Tony kicks it to Davis. Davis gets it inside to Thompson. And they're going to say the foul is on the floor. And that foul is going to be on number 3, Zach Oosterhouse. That is his first personal. Ball is inbounded. Tony with the ball. And that is going to be a quick 2. That is he's going to pick up his second personal foul.
Yeah, back-to-back fouls for Oosterhouse. Panthers got to get going something offensively here as they are down 21. Barrentine, pull-up 3, and that is just off the mark. Rebound, last touch by Tony, so that will be.
And looks like we're going to have Keon Willis and Dickinson check back in, and Tony and Will Thompson are going to take a seat. And the rebound, kick out. And a great pass to Vic, and he is able to convert for the Knights.
Extends the lead to 23 points for the Knights. And a trap there.
They got to watch the 10-second.
Up the floor, a heave back, and Stevens is going to control that one. Inside. Last touch there by Rogers, excuse me. They get it into Stevens to Barrentine. And that is going to be a backcourt violation. So another turnover caused by the pressure of Centerpoint.
Yeah, they've been really applying that pressure, and it has really affected the Panthers as they have unable to be able to run or even get into their offense. Nice pass to Rogers. Rogers for 3.
No good. Barrentine comes down with it. Stevens over there in a corner, trying to get away from that sideline. As Chad's going to come away with that one. As now he's going to drive up, shot, no good. And we're going to have a charge call.
And they're going to call that charge on Chad Barentine. Rogers brings the ball up. Centerpoint. And Stevens is going to pick up a quick foul. Trying to go for the steal there and just got Helams with the body. Good ball movement. Back out. Nice floater by number 2, Nathan Rogers.
Yeah, the senior gets the floater there, and a lot of pressure here from Centerpoint. Minute and a half left to go here in this game, in this first quarter, excuse me. And a steal there.
Vic, and he is going to be fouled, and Stevens is going to pick up his third personal. So Stevens is going to be in foul trouble here, and see what Coach Long does if he goes to his bench.
Yeah, his bench is not very deep. He's only got 5 people on it at the moment.
And the first shot is up and no good.
(31-6) lead here for the Knights. Up and shot no good. Rebound there. And Stevens is going to come away with it. And he's going to try to go coast to coast. Shot no good. Bodies flying everywhere. Zach
Dickinson
is going to go up with some authority. And he will be fouled in the process.
And Dickinson is short on the first shot. In is going to check in is Isaac Tillery, and out goes Cade Davis for a break.
As we will have a foul on the rebound attempt.
And let's see.
I'm trying to figure out who it was.
Are they calling it a foul or is it a shooting?
I'm really confused.
Okay, they're going to call that on Barentine, and they're going to go down and shoot a pair, and that's going to be 25, Drew Diggs, the junior.
I don't know. What?
And that one is short. So Diggs misses the first one.
And he also misses the second one. But that is Oosterhouse that comes away with the rebound. Cross-court pass inside the Rogers there to Diggs. Under a minute left to go until half. Over to Oosterhouse inside. Cross-court pass. And we have a foul on Willis.
Yeah, they're going to get Keon with that, and that's going to send them back to the line again. So Panthers in foul trouble early here in, well, I say early in the first half. There's 51 seconds left until halftime, and the Panthers have acquired 6 fouls.
And that one is good to extend the lead.
Nice pass from Vic to Diggs, and Diggs scores. And they're going to call Stevens with the walk. And they're going to call 3 seconds in the key, or in the lane there on number 5, Caleb Horn.
So 14 seconds left here for the Panthers as they've got to get it across half court.
And they look down low to Tillery. And they're gonna say that is off Tillery. And it will be Knights basketball. So Knights vying for the last shot. Lets the ball roll. Up. And
Shot
no good. And almost put back in time by number 12, Brentley Vick, for the Centerpoint Knights.
And what a defensive performance in the first half by Centerpoint, holding Magnet to under double digits, only 6 points in the first half. And if Coach Long, I'm not too happy with that.
No, you can't be. Centerpoint has applied pressure, and really and truthfully, the Panthers have not been able to get in a half-court offense, and that makes it difficult. Of course, the Knights have forced quite a few turnovers in the first half, and also the Panthers have found themselves in foul trouble too as we get prepared for the second half.
Yeah, and really foul trouble and turnovers is the way to lose a game. So winner of this game will play the winner of the Ouachita-Jessieville game, which will be played tomorrow at 1:30. Loser will play the loser of the Ouachita-Jessieville game tomorrow evening here at Panther Gymnasium. So a lot on the line still here. Coach Long in the locker room trying to rally the troops, and Centerpoint just trying to keep the foot on the gas and book a ticket to the finals like their senior girls did earlier this afternoon. So we'll take a quick halftime break here on the Mountain Cove High School East YouTube page, and we'll be back with the second half shortly.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling the number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business.
My daughters grew up coming into this gas station when they were younger. Michaela, that's the co-owner, she graduated from Magnet, and so from kindergarten on through 12th grade, we would be in here every day getting a biscuit, or field trip day, you had to come in and get the sandwiches and the soda pops, and Mr. Harkins would fix you up right, and so it was a must-have. So we've just always loved it, and it was part of our family tradition, and so we just wanted to bring it on to the next round of kids. We, of course, had to pay homage to the Panthers across the street because they're such a huge part of this community, and then you can't pass by without seeing them, so it was Panther Pass, of course, and then the grocery and gas just kind of was very fitting and catchy and just went along well. A lot of people say that the hamburgers are, kind of worth stopping for, but, we have a pretty diverse little menu for a gas station. And, we've got kind of neat creations that you're not going to find anywhere else. We've got the new Panther Pile Up, and that's kind of fun. And then we've got a huge burger on the menu, and a lot of people like to come in and try that. And then, in the mornings, we have a pretty good little breakfast buffet on Fridays and stuff when school's in session. And so, we have lots of yummy stuff, French toast and bacon and sausage and eggs and biscuits and gravy and casserole. And so a pretty good, into your week, start on your Friday. So just lots of little neat things. We love to give back to the community. So we always try to find a neat specials, kind of some home cooking. Here in Malvern, you don't get too many choices for home cooking. So, on our daily specials, we try to go back. Like we'll have the open roast beef sandwiches and mashed potatoes and gravy. Some weeks we've done meatloaf. Coming up, since it's January and all of us want to be healthy, Michaela just came up with a taco salad that's pretty yummy, I have to say. I just had it for lunch myself to try it out. And so I believe next Tuesday is going to be Taco Salad Tuesday. So y'all tune in for that. Well, I love the mushroom Swiss burger, but I like to put the grilled onions on it. And then some of our patrons that come in, they will also add A1 steak sauce on top of it. I'm just telling y'all, if you hadn't tried it, it's a must. You got to try it out. It's really good. So we're trying to have once a month like a little community event. So in January, we're going to try, weather permitted, to do something fun here. We love to let the kids come in. We've talked to some of the local churches and stuff like that about maybe doing a breakfast for the community. And just letting people come in, and it's free of charge, and have a breakfast on a Saturday morning or something. So we've thought about things like that. Of course, when the weather gets nice again, we'll do our movie nights, and we love to do that. Probably the spring, we'll have to have a little spring dance or something for the kids. Graduation, we may put on something fun for graduation, like an after graduation thing. Just something that the kids have somewhere to go that's safe, and the families know that they're going to be okay. We're going to take care of them. So, we got lots of stuff in the woodwork, but, just some of it is weather permitting. And then as we grow and be able to utilize more space around here, that'll also help with being able to do more stuff.
Are you broke down on the side of Interstate 30? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. Are you locked out of your car? Call Bailey's Towing and Recovery. For any towing recovery lockout needs, call Bailey's Towing and Recovery at 501-332-3400. Again, that number is 501-332-3400. Thank you for your business. Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business.
If you're looking for a hidden gem while traveling down Arkansas Highway 51, then Panther Pass Grocery and Gas is your one-stop destination. The Panther Pass is more than just your typical local grocery and gas station. It also has a full cafe menu with delicious, mouth-watering food that will satisfy any type of appetite. The Panther Pass is also a proud supporter of the Magnet Cove School District and a community partner with the Magnet Cove High School East. The Panther Pass is located at 2214 Highway 51, Magnet Cove, Arkansas.
And we're back here for the second half action here at Panther Gymnasium in this semifinal on the boys' side of the bracket contest between the Magnet Cove Panthers and the Centerpoint Knights. We have a first half score with Centerpoint leading the game handedly, 34-6. The Panthers have not been able to handle the Knights press and have unable to get anything going offensively. So hopefully they have talked that over in the locker room at halftime, and let's see if they can come out and make a statement in this first or the first third quarter of the second half. And it looks like Barrentine is going to be there to inbound the ball. And he gets the ball into Stevens. And the Panthers have got their offense set up. And Zach Dickinson is going to be blocked by Spray. And they kick the ball around back inside of Spray. Spray kicks it back out to Rogers. Rogers for three. No good. But saving it is Oosterhouse.
And the ball is batted away there, and Oosterhouse is going to come away with it, and his ankle got rolled up on.
And that is going to, if that is on Damian Stevens, that's going to be his fourth with less than a minute to go in the third quarter. The shot. Knights moving the ball around the perimeter. Oosterhouse to Rogers. Rogers looks inside. Cross-court pass. Back inside to Spray. Spray is going to be stripped by Barrentine. Barrentine is looking to run it, and he is going to come down.
Up and in. Beautiful play there by Barrentine to get the defense, and now the Panthers have got to run.
They got to get back on defense.
Rogers. Shot no good. Rebound by Spray. Spray up. That shot no good. He'll go up a third time. He'll go up again. And we will have a foul.
And I believe they're going to call that one, yes, on the floor.
Yeah, that's Cade Davis's first personal.
Nice inside look.
That extends the lead 36-8 there for Centerpoint. Stevens going to bring the ball down the floor. Got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls already. Davis going to pull up for 3, and that one is just off the mark. That one's going to be off of Helms, so that will be Magnet Cove ball under the goal.
Barrentine inbound, out to Tony. Tony gets it back to Barrentine. Barrentine back to Tony. Panthers trying to set up an offense. And double down.
Davis there on the baseline, going to get it out to Dickinson. Dickinson hesitated the 3. Barrentine will take the 3, and that's going to be off the mark. Scuffle for the ball. We're going to have a foul call. As
they're going to call that, I believe, on Zach Dickinson.
Inside to Rogers, kick it back out. There's Oosterhouse back inside to Rogers. Up, shot no good. Rebound there by Barrentine.
And he's going to be stripped of it. And Rogers is going to pick it up to Diggs. Diggs is going to go up for the shot and misses. And he is going to be fouled on the floor in the process. Okay. If you're not seeing the score on your screen here, it is currently 36. Make that 38 to 8.
Yeah,
so
that bucket by Spray extends it to 30 points as Centerpoint has a 30-point lead, and we're experiencing some technical difficulties as our scoreboard software is not wanting to work, and there will be a foul there on Spray.
And looks like Vic is going to check in. He's going to come in for Rogers, and Rogers will take a seat.
That's the second foul there on Spray.
Out
And
to Willis, almost too much of a pass, and that pass is almost stolen by Diggs.
gets it into Keon right there.
And Keon is going to be stripped by Oosterhouse. Oosterhouse is going to take it, and he is going to go coast to coast. That is Zach Oosterhouse.
Yeah, just got to get back. Chad was the only one there as he's going to lose the ball right there. And that's going to be another steal. That is Vic there who lays it in a 42-8 lead here as those two buckets extend the lead.
Tony.
Deep three there from Tony, no good. Rebound there. Pushing it up the floor to Helms. Or excuse me, Oosterhouse. Inside to Diggs, over to Helms. Ball is batted.
Tipped.
That's going to be stolen there by Barentine. Barentine looking to go behind the back there. Got a heavy defensive pressure, and he's going to carry.
Yep, they're going to call a carry, so another turnover for the Panthers. And it looks like, let's see, Will Thompson's going to check in.
And
Zane.
that is Maddox Allen, who is also checked in, number 30. So digging deep in the bench here. And that shot is no good. And a three there, contested by Jeffers, is no good. That one is up and no good. And Allen looking to run with it now on the other end. And up and in there from Brentley Vick. Tillery's going to set up the offense here. 2:57 and counting left to go here in the third.
And that is it.
And Vick will lay it in on the other end. 46-8. With 2:40 and counting left to go here in this third quarter.
And Keon.
And that bucket right there puts the Panthers into double digits with 2:13 and counting left to go in the third. Your score 46-10, Centerpoint on top. That will be an errant pass. And so that is going to be Tillery to inbound the ball there to Willis. Your score 46-10 with 1:45 left to go in the third. Knights on top.
And then, oh, that is a collision between Tillery and, is that number 4? Did I, if that is correct.
Yes, that's Bryson Spurlin, the sophomore. And that is a collision he is shaken up from that one. Inside
to Will Thompson.
They get it to Tillery. Tillery going to drive up. Shot no good, but will draw the foul. Panthers down 36 with 1:25 left to go in the third. And that is the first foul there on Gabe Forja, another sophomore on this squad. And the first shot is up and just rattles out off the back of the iron for Tillery.
And second shot rims in and out. Centerpoint looking to push the ball. Spurlin with the ball. And Zane Jeffers with the, and back to Centerpoint. And Keon Willis anticipates the pass and steals it. And will go up and back up.
And that one rattles in for Tillery.
And they're going to call a traveling on Centerpoint. And that will be Panther basketball with 35 seconds left to play. Your score 46-12. Centerpoint.
Stevens working it around here. Thought about the three. Now going to kick it over, and that one is stolen, batted away. That is number 5.
Horn.
Shot no good there from the junior. Now Jeffers going to bring it up the floor. And that one is almost stolen away, as that one is batted away. That was number 4, Spurlin. And if I'm Coach Owens, I got to be pleased with the defense that my team has really had during this game, only allowing 12 points in this third quarter.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, really the whole ball game. And Keon, from, I don't know, about the Panther ear.
Yeah, it drains that one, so that makes the Panthers, as the score now is 46-15, and so we're going into the fourth quarter, so we'll be back with the fourth quarter of action right after this.
Do you have some land you need cleared to build on? Call Hartzell Farms and Excavating. Do you need some excavation done on your property? Call Hartzell's Farms and Excavating. Hartzell's Farms and Excavating, LLC, is a veteran-owned and operated company with 20-plus years of experience in the construction business. Owner Vernon Hartzell will be happy to see how he and his crew can meet your needs. Free estimates can be given by calling number 870-210-0204. Again, that number is 870-210-0204. Thank you for your business.
If you're looking for a hidden gem while traveling down Arkansas Highway 51, then Panther Pass Grocery and Gas is your one-stop destination. The Panther Pass is more than just your typical local.
And we are still experiencing technical difficulties with the scoreboard here at the Magnet Cove High School East broadcast production booth here on the home side. So bear with us. I will keep you updated on the score. It's the score now starting the fourth quarter. Centerpoint has possession as they are up 46-15 on the Panthers. Inside, up, shot, no good.
And that was
from Ryder Boyett. No, excuse me, that was 33 Jake Nutt.
Nutt, yes. Barrentine cannot get the shot to fall in, and that's going to be Sperlin, and he can't get it to go. A little bit too much on that one.
Now both teams looking to run. Feed inside to Tony, back outside. Cade going to go up with some power, and that shot rattles in for Davis. 6:57 left to go, a 46-17 ball game here with 6:15 counting left to go in this game.
Shot by Forja is a little short off the front of the iron.
Now they're up the floor there to Stevens. Stevens going to go up, and he will be fouled. So there will be a whistle there, as that one's going to be on 20 Forja, the sophomore.
Barrentine will look to inbound it. Gets it back out to Stevens up top. And the shot by Tony is going to be short.
And here comes Sperlin on the other end looking to run. He's got 3 Panthers down there as the shot is no good.
And if that one,
see who they call
that on. If they call it on.
And that will make it a night for Damian Stevens as he fouls out.
And then Keon Willis is going to check in.
And number 13, Heston Sigmund, is going to check in for the Knights. He's at the scores table after this shot. And rebound there by Keon. Keon gets it, going to push it up the floor while his squad gets set back on the offensive end. 4:27 left to counting. We have a 30-point game here at Panther Gymnasium, and Centerpoint is up 47-17. Tillery going to drive baseline up with some power. No good there. Sperlin on the rebound. Sperlin going to push across half court. Here comes Sperlin. Defense there by Willis. Gets it over there
to Timpkins.
Yes, and that is Sperlin. That's back on the drive. Going to get it over there inside. And we have a walk there. That's going to be on 13. That's Sigmund, the senior. And in comes number 15, Kenny Wrinkle, sophomore. And out goes Caden Brown, number 14.
Nice look, McKeon into Isaac Tillery. And it's going to be blocked by number 33. That is Jake Nutt. And they're going to call a foul on Nutt.
Yeah, it's his first personal. Only the second team foul for Centerpoint in the second half.
Jeffers looking to get the ball in, gets it into Tillery, and Tillery is going to be fouled.
And he's going to get the bucket. So great movement there from Tillery to get open underneath the basket and then find the bucket and draw the contact. 2:50 and counting left to go. We got a running clock here in the fourth quarter, as that one is no good. And Sperlin's going to push it up the floor.
Nice pass to the 13. His shot's short. And Pipkins, they're trying to apply a little pressure.
Now they get back. Panthers get back with Willis. Willis thought about the three, now going to drive, going to kick it. And the ball is stolen away by Sigmund. And the shot is up and good, and the foul.
And that is Sperlin. And the shot is up and hits the back of the iron. And they're going to call number 13. That's Sigmund with the lane violation. Keon thought about the three.
Minute and a half left to go here in this game. A 30-point contest here at Panther Gymnasium as they feed it inside of Jeffers. Ooh, Jeffers tried to go underneath. Shot no good. That ball is tipped away there.
And
as Cooper's going to get that, Allen is going to get that one. And Keon will go up and in on the other end.
And that makes it a 28-point game.
49-21, 40 seconds left to go here in this game. Centerpoint has possession, looking to drive. They're going to kick it back out.
Pipkins.
A three. That one is way short, and the putback is good there by Heston Sigmund. Panthers looking for a final shot here. Keon stepped back, thought about the three. As that one is up, and we have a foul there as Jeffers tried to go up for the shot. And that one's going to be on number 33, Jake Nutt, his second foul. As that one is going to rattle out there for Jeffers. 5.1 seconds left here on the clock. So Centerpoint will book their ticket to the finals game. And now they're going to try to get off a buzzer beater. A pull-up, shot up, and no good there. The attempt by Bryson Sperlin, the sophomore. But that will do it. A 30-point win for the Centerpoint Knights. 51-21 is your final here at Panther Gymnasium. So Panthers move to the consolation game, and Centerpoint will move on to the title. And I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Mattock Cove High School YouTube page. And we will be back tomorrow, 1:30 in the afternoon. So we have got some champions to crown. It's Jessieville and Centerpoint on the girls' side, and then we will determine the second semifinalist winner tomorrow at 1:30 between Jessieville and Ouachita. We appreciate you listening to the Mattock Cove High School YouTube page, and I'm Dalton Reed, and I'm signing off for the night.